time for another pop day with Mumbles and Mr. Dancer. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles and Dancer Pop Day. Mumbles and Dancer Pop Day. Guys, Dancer is back this week. And, guys, after last week, I thought, I kind of want to give more of my experiences and kind of things that I've learned over the years as a pet parent. So today, on today's video, I'm going to give you the 5 most important things I've learned about being a pet parent. So we're going to jump straight into that. Let's do it. So guys, as I said, on today's pop date, I'm talking about some of the lessons that I've learned over the years as far as being a pet owner. I've had a lot of experience, as I said in my last video. I've had 4 Shelties, and so I have had a lot of experience in how they act and all this other stuff. So I kind of wanted to compile all my thoughts today and kind of bring you 5 things that can help you when you go to train your dog and when you go to have a dog. Some experiences that I've learned, and just hopefully it can help you in your everyday life with your pet. So let's jump straight into this, starting with my first thing that I have learned, which is patience, patience, patience. Guys, as frustrating as it can be to try to teach your dog something, or to have them do something wrong, I've learned over the years that with any animal, it requires patience. You have to have patience with them. They're not human beings that you can't just, speak to them. English is not their native language, or whatever it is your native language is, that is not their native language. They have to learn these things, and that takes patience on your part. You can't train them one thing one day and expect them to just get it like that. It just doesn't work that way. So you have to have a lot of patience when you have a pet. Patience every day with them, because at the end of the day, you got to remember, they're just an animal, and they are just trying to learn as best as they can. So the first thing that I've learned is patience. Second thing I've learned is don't hold grudges. Guys, it's easy to do when a dog or a cat or any kind of animal does something wrong, whether it be chew on your favorite pair of shoes, or maybe it's destroy something, maybe it's destroy wires. Whatever it is that they do, it can be easy to want to hold a grudge. Oh, they did this wrong, blah, blah, blah. They deserve this, they deserve that. Guys, at the end of the day, your dog, after the act is done, they don't know why you're mad at them. They don't understand it. What happened 5 minutes ago is now out of their brain. They're not thinking about it. So holding a grudge against them really does no good. It's just going to make you upset. So the best thing I can do is say don't hold grudges. That is my second thing. The third thing that I have learned in my experience as a pet parent is that every pet that you have is different. Whether it be a hamster, a dog, cat, whatever it is, they are all different. They're all different in their personalities. They're all different in the ways they do things. Some may get into more trouble than others. Some may bark more than others. Some may like different things. Some may like certain foods. Each of them has their own personality, their own characteristics, and they all are different in their own ways. So you shouldn't expect the same experience with every pet. You get a different experience with every pet. So that is my third thing. Every pet is different. The fourth thing is that being a pet parent is a full-time job. Guys, there are no vacations when you are a pet parent. Even when your dog gets older, you have to take care of them. You have to take them to the vet. You have to take them out. It is a full-time job. You always have to be thinking about them. You have to be really committed to your dog, just as they are committed to you, or fully committed to whatever pet it is that you have, just like they are committed to you. So you have to know when you go to get into owning a pet that it is a full-time job. There is no days off on it. You can't decide one day you're going to sleep in bed and your dog's just going to fend for themselves, because if you do, you may go out there and find that, accidents and things like that have happened. So it is a full-time job, just like being a parent to a child is. It's very much the same thing. Now, guys, we come to our fifth and final thing, and this one is very, very important. Guys, always cherish any and all time that you have with your pet. Always. Guys, you never know what's going to happen in the world. This goes for people too. You never know what's going to happen in the world. And especially with dogs, their lives are shorter than people, and you want to cherish the time that you have with them. As they grow up and as they get older, they may not want to play as much. They may not want to play ball. They may not want to do that kind of stuff. So when they're young, cherish that time with them when they want to play and when they're rambunctious and they want to go outside and do things, because that's not going to last forever. And just in saying that, also know that you need to cherish their entire life. Even when they get older, cherish them, because they won't be there forever. You don't want to regret anything that you've done with your pet. Always cherish your pet and treat them with kindness. So guys, that has been the 5 most important things that I have learned over the years. Now I'm going to go get Dancer so we can finish up this video. Now guys, as with every week, it is time for Dancer's favorite section, our Pup and Play. You get to see this cute little guy have all sorts of fun, and here he is. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles and Dancer Updates. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. Dancer and I will see you guys all next week. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.